Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. Today we are going to play with a CS-59. It is a tier 9 Polish medium tank. And lately I found this vehicle like a hidden gem myself. This tank is rated average on the index page, right? I played with this vehicle quite some time ago, and maybe I forgot how good this vehicle is, or maybe it just simply behaved for me on the session when I was grinding it from stock configuration to top configuration, who knows. Anyways, today we are going to play some games, and I am planning to mark this tank soon up to 100% on my alt account, right? So we will see how the things are going to look like. All in all, what I noticed gun treated me extremely well with this vehicle lately when I've been playing with it, right? So that was the biggest surprise for me. All in all, the tank has 390 alpha damage, 252 millimeters of penetration with a standard ammunition. That's fine. If you're loading gold, 293 millimeters of penetration, and most importantly, extremely fast shell velocity. 1360 meters is some serious stuff, fellas. This is important thing to highlight. So, all in all, what do we have in this game? We are playing Redshire, we are playing standard battle, right? So, let's try to get as much use as we can for from what our lights will spot for us, right? This is what I want to see, and hopefully we will get some of the spots. I do not want to play aggressively whatsoever, because this tank armor, I mean, frontally you cannot get penetrated with high explosives, but other than that, that's all there is to say, you know. So I can't simply say, oh yeah, this tank is absolutely amazing, this tank is awesome, this tank is the best tank in the world of tanks. I just simply cannot say that, because it's just not the case, you know. So that's why I want and I will be way more patient with this vehicle. Okay, there is another guy in front. There is no other way to explain the situation, and as you can see, yep, indeed, we had a chair footer. So this fava was hiding behind the chair footer. You naughty piglet, how could you? How could you? Okay, we have our first shot. The question is what we're supposed to do now. Oh, Progetto, how are you doing? Bam. Once again, please keep this in mind. We are not spamming gold ammunition, and we are shooting via the 500 meters distance, right? So whenever you are hitting shots like this, and you are doing this relatively reliably, I mean, there is only good things to say, right? So, what is my thinking process at this point? How is this tank accurate and CS-63 is so big pile of kaku? Speaking about the gun handling, right? This is the weirdest point, and this is the weirdest thing overall. I saw guy who is sitting here, and he is obviously spotting our team playing on top of the hill as well. So I need to be extra careful of how am I going to approach him and how am I going to do the things. I need to ping to this area for obvious reasons, because this light tank is sitting right there. I definitely need to say for our team, watch out, you know. Maybe not everyone is paying attention at the falling trees as much as I do, so just to warn them before what's coming. Okay, we are going to go with a gold at this point. Beautiful. Well, not so beautiful. I missed the shot, unfortunate. Let it be. It's okay. It is okay. So, look at this. If enemies will peek, we will try to punish them. We will try to tax them for their hit points. I wish to say it would be so simple as it sounds. Okay, watch this. You see what our guys are doing? Our Manticore is making hardcore pressure. He spotted Fava running away, so what that means? That means we can get involved here. So far, very, very hard game, to be fair with you. I cannot say I am easily beating the living crap out of the enemies and it is zero effort whatsoever. I just simply cannot say that, right? But we are getting there. Next step for us, we want to go on top of the hill here, and hopefully we will be able to spot Waffle or Fava, aka Trash Barn. Trash Barn has no camo whatsoever, so this is definitely doable. Arta is running away. Can we eliminate him? Nope, we cannot. Now the question is, where is the Waffle? Okay, Waffle is sitting here and Fava is sitting here as well. Nice. That is very, very, very good news. No? Run. Run, 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 run. No! Okay, I need to destroy the building. I was considering, do I want to hold my shot or I do not want to hold my shot, but there is no other way we are going to get any use whatsoever from all this, right? Beautiful. Okay, this is the obviously flat angle for us, and this guy has no hit points whatsoever, so we are booming. Okay, what's next? Ooh, look at this. 4 guns are sitting here. Nice. Okay, can we farm a bit more, pretty please? I don't need that much, just a bit. And obviously when I mentioned the good gun handling, unfortunately, but the gun is saying nope. Enough of this. You are not going to hit those shots. Absolutely not. There is one unfortunate thing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Enemies simply have no team whatsoever, right? So it is a bit sad thing, but what can you do? Literally through the open field. Oh my bananas, what is happening? I mean, whenever I am recording this video, it is already quite late, speaking about the night time, but looks like, you know, people do not think at this point, which is completely fine. You know, the most important thing is you are having a great time while playing the game, right? That's the most important thing. Let's see the score. And after first game, we have 3,500 damage, 300 assisting damage. We are second by experience, we are second by the damage. I would rate this battle a solid success, and 21,000 profits as well. That is good, fellas. For a very first battle as a warming up, I believe that worked just fine. Let's go for seconds. Airfield, fellas. Definitely not the map I expect to play, but whenever we are having Airfield, I am feeling... I have only one feeling, and there is only one word in my head: patience. Patience, patience. I have a name for this map: you push, you lose. I do not know, I honestly don't know how you can make pressure in this map and get away with it, right? It is just simply one of those extremely hard maps to play, at least in my humble opinion. So how we are going to start everything? We are going to take the side position here in the corner. I'm speaking about the Juliet 5, Juliet 6. And we will try to punish everyone who will get spotted. Oi, our Skoda is going to be dead faster than I can talk. Speaking of the dead. Yeah, well, not a big surprise, fellas. Not a big surprise. I'm telling you, you cannot act surprised for this kind of play. I just said for that poor soul, you push, you lose map. If you are going to go in front, you are going to be dead faster than I can talk. And I can talk extremely quickly, fellas. I can talk extremely quickly. Okay, I have an idea how we are going to do this. I know what this tortoise will do. This tortoise will go through the middle of the field. This is least of my problem at this point. At this point, I want to say hello for this Mr. Skoda sitting over there, right? He made a humongous mistake. He decided to get involved. Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Double! Guys, you don't know this is called you push, you lose, or what? They are making pressure, fellas. Oi, 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 oi. I mean, their mistake, my victory, right? I can't complain about this, but woo, that is aggressive. If my calculations are correct, we are going to see this tortoise in approximately 7 seconds crossing like this. Let's see. Let's count together, shall we? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Valera is late, fellas. Maybe Valera doesn't use turbo, who knows. Let's try to check it out. I think if he would have pushed... Valera, turbo! You need to use turbo, Valera, no? I'm telling you. Fellas, I hate people who are being late, honestly. Unbelievable. Valera, you should be ashamed of yourself. Making me wait for you. Come on, Valera. Shit! That's not nice. This is very unprofessional, sir. Don't look at me like this. You need to get punished for that. Valera, stop it. Should be ashamed of yourself. Late. You see? He probably doesn't use turbo. I think this is the main reason why he was late. Cool. Valera is out. Let's see what we can do now. Unfortunate. What can I say? I read him like open book, or maybe I should say booklet, fellas. Training booklet. I think we trained him well. Aim. High explosive in the face. Ooh, high explosives are extremely quick as well. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I really want to highlight this. Usually high explosive ammunition is quite slow, right? Not in this situation. By the way, pay attention who was spotted or who been spotted and who wasn't, right? So looking into all of this, pretty much we know where enemies are playing, right? We know where most of them are. So what that means we are just making a hardcore pressure, and I'm telling you, I was shocked, surprised, and I was simply having my eyes widely open when I played with this vehicle stock. I'm telling you, this gun spanks. And this is very, very weird thing, because I was thinking, okay, the CS-63, you know, this vehicle is leading to their tank, where gaming wants vehicles to be quite similar, you know. And I truly could not remember this gun behaving so well. But you know what? This is a beauty of playing the tanks after you haven't played in a long time. You are finding in a way some kind of hidden gems and whatnot, right? And I feel like this is a beautiful tank now. I truly do not feel like this vehicle is unplayable or something, right? I am actually enjoying playing with this tank. So you know what we need to see, fellas? The next thing what we need to see with this tank is going to be marking it up to 100%, which obviously I'm going to do whenever I am going to be live streaming. And hopefully we are going to have a blast, and hopefully we are going to have enjoyable experience as well. I hope it will treat me as well as I am being treated now. That's what I am hoping for. But you know, hopes and dreams, not all hopes are going to be true as well. Okay, where is Buzzer? Sir? What kind of voodoo magic are you using, huh? Oh my bananas, that was teleportation skill. Bzzz, just bzzz from here. He went for, I would say he used his rockets to teleport. To fly around the world once or twice, or across the planet, and he simply came back. Huh, interesting. Anyways, great game. 4.4 thousand damage, 2.3 thousand assisting damage. Yummy! Never mind, fellas. We have 5.1 thousand damage. We blind shooted. I do not know who, probably this Fava. I assume, yeah, we did. We blind shooted this Fava. So look at this beauty, fellas. 5.1 thousand damage and 2.6 thousand assisting damage. Oh my bananas, such a beautiful game, fellas. Very, very good. Close to 8,000. Yummy. 1.5 base experience, 35,000 credits achieved as well. Very, very nice. I am telling you, fellas, this tank might get increase on the index page as well, just how this vehicle is behaving. Absolutely amazing. But let's not make decisions before we will figure out how this tank is behaving nowadays, right? Let's not rush for that. Anyways, let's go for a third game. Okay, fellas, the third game. Let's see what we can do here. Mahir game line standard battle. my goal is very simple. I am going to punish enemies who will try to play in the heavy line. Quite straightforward, I would say. The main reason why we are going to go for this, because usually it is kind of free damage just to spank flying gooses through the open field, right? This is how I feel like. Let's see. No. Anyone? Any crossers? Wink, wink. Okay, look at this. And now we are ready. Look at it. Greetings, my man. How are you doing? Shkoda is saying, Nani? Don't you excuse me, Shkoda is hitting. Shkoda! Your gun handling is not so good. Stop it. Remember when I said do not make decisions quicker than they need to be made? Yeah, as you can see, the gun handling definitely showed its true colors, to say that the least, and gun handling simply said, This is how I feel like. Quite sad, but nothing what we can change about this. Okay, Waffle should sit here. We are going for a blind shot for Mr. Waffle, and now we are getting involved. Skill how involved. We are going in like there is no tomorrow. That's what we are doing, fellas. Oi, rocket boosters are boosting into this tank. I managed to hit my ally. That's okay. Looks like I spoke too soon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I said so many good words for a tank. I said, yes, this tank is absolutely awesome. This tank is absolutely amazing. Yeah. And now we are struggling a bit, to say that the least. Plus, on top of that, Art is hitting us. So no bueno. Listen, we need to get involved. Enough. Don't look at me like this. No, I said no. No. Nobody. Ooh, okay, look at this. We are winning 5-0, and plus on top of that, we are winning by 4,000 hit points. This is no bueno for sure. Plus on top of that, enemy Shkoda crashed. Yeah, looks like enemies do not have spirit to fight for this game. I have a feeling like this. Okay. Let's see. Side shot. How are you doing? Schnei right in the butt. Beautiful. They have Italian sniper schnitzel in the back. He has his gun raised. He said, you know what? I had enough of this. Fine. Just do me. Just do me, my man. I am ready. It doesn't hurt anyways, you know? True man doesn't feel the pain. This is what this gentleman said. And in the same time, before you will say skill, he could have been baboon. He couldn't. Or maybe he could. But he doesn't know who I am. The main reason why am I saying so, because I'm playing on my alt account, right? And in the same time, I am using anonymizer, because it's my alt. People do not know who I am with it, right? And I prefer it to keep this way, right? This is how I feel like. Okay, beautiful. Let's try to go like this. Aim. Shot to this gentleman. Beautiful. Doesn't really matter. I am down to fartable at this point. I literally don't care, fellas. I am feeling just great. Please just don't kill me. Okay, nice. You know what? I'm not satisfied with this ending. I think we want to go for one more. One more, fellas. I am just having that much fun. What can I do? Okay, guys, 3,700 damage, 1,800 assisting damage. That is completely fine. It's over 5,000 combined, so that's great. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and we have a beautiful 19,000 profits. I mean, it's not a premium tank. What do you expect me to say? Yay, we made the 19,000. I mean, at least we broke even, right? And overall, considering this game was 5 minutes and I survived for 4, this is not that bad. Overall, after 3 games, our performance with this tank is 4,100 damage and 1,500 assisting damage. I am spanking a quality ass with it. Fellas, I am just spanking a quality ass. What can I say? I think there is only one way to do the things. Let's go for one more. I just want to. Nah, I think 3 games is more than enough. The 4th game never happened. Thank you very much for watching, fellas. I hope you enjoy yourself and I hope you had a blast. Thank you. This tank is amazing and I never had a fail game. Skill, where is the tank?